A family-run trucking company in Sioux Falls is celebrating its 40th anniversary this year. K&J Trucking had humble beginnings in 1979, starting with just one truck. Through the years, it has grown to a fleet of over 50 trucks, employing more than 100 people, and many of them women. Perry Groten looks into how family and females are a driving force behind K&J's business success in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND.
K&J Trucking faced a bumpy road during its early days. The company formed during a national recession when high interest rates meant soaring startup costs. Owners Dave and Sharon Cook went without paychecks for weeks at a time so they could take care of their employees. But through hard work and determination, their business expanded, and they hired daughter Shelley, who was studying computer programming at Southeast Tech at the time.
This business was growing fast enough they needed somebody to come on full-time, so then I just came on full-time and started in the paperwork department. I mean, I just did all the tasks that have to be done at a truck line. So I audited logs, I did trips processing, I helped a little bit with accounting.
Shelley Cook took over as president of the company when her dad died in 1991. Since then, she's blazed a trail as a woman executive in a male-dominated industry.
The office is attainable for all women. I think the women that we have driving for us, I so admire them. I think that they are jumping a much bigger hurdle than I am.
One of those women drivers who successfully cleared those hurdles is Summer Jacopak, who travels the country with her bulldog, appropriately named Journey.
I went to Southeast Tech there in Sioux Falls and got in a big truck for the first time and just fell in love with it. So once I had my CDL, I decided to go get a job, and I was lucky enough to find K&J first off.
Being a trucker means spending lonely weeks away from family, and women drivers face dangers once they pull off the road. So Journey is an important traveling companion for Jacopak.
She's an early warning system if somebody's creeping around the truck. But for the most part, I don't actually ever feel that much fear out on the road.
Jacopak has even taught her husband to be a trucker so she can spend more time at home.
We'll have to admit that I have trained a couple of other women to drive, and that was a lot easier than training my husband. But it went fairly successfully, and we didn't want to kill each other, so it's gone okay.
Women make up roughly 10% of K&J's workforce. While more women make inroads in the industry, K&J says they hire based on who's best qualified, not on whether they're a woman or a man. Jeff Eschen is a fourth-generation trucker.
It's been growing up in it all my life, you know, so it's just kind of a first nature thing.
Eschen says driving these days is a lot more comfortable now with cabs getting roomier, and cell phones have replaced payphones for truckers to keep in touch with family.
When you're gone for 2 to 3 weeks or even up to a month, I mean, everything's through the phone, and it's just nice to have that family close touch bond deal.
The trucking industry is in another period of transition with the development of driverless trucks. While the technology will be a game changer, K&J Trucking expects that there will always be a lane open for the human element.
We thought we were going to be in the Jetsons age right now, you know, when we were kids growing up, so we thought we'd be flying around space trucks, so we're not there yet, so maybe someday we will. From recessions to a changing workforce to automation, the trucking industry has gone through several upheavals through the decades. But truckers are an adaptable lot, and K&J says its drivers will keep rolling with the changes.
Trucking in general is going to look a lot different in 40 years. We look a lot different today than we did when we started, and 40 years from now, I can't even imagine what it's going to look like.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Perry Groten.
Many family-run businesses face challenges in finding a successor to take over the company, but Cook's 2 sons have been involved with the operation, and she says they have shown an interest in eventually taking the wheel and running the company.